CoWork Oasis began with a meeting between my co-founder and I after I reached out to him in regards to a venture capital organization that I was interested in. I was visiting in El Paso from LA, and I said, what is a venture capitalist doing in El Paso? There's nothing to invest in here. And he said, you're right, I don't invest in El Paso startups, I invest elsewhere. So we got to meeting further along the lines and decided to create an opportunity here to increase the opportunities available. So the goal of this is to help enable better tech startups that are able to get funding, not just from El Paso investors, from external investors, because the only way that El Paso's wealth can increase is through high growth startups that are successful. And a lot of other cities are doing this to help spur innovation, but we don't see enough of that here, so we wanted to help spur that ourselves.
I'm the CEO of Parapeak, and what we basically do is we bring contextual awareness to mobile devices. So what we do is we bring relevant information and interaction to your mobile device. So if you go to a museum or a restaurant, you're able to interact with a specific item or order food at the restaurant. It knows which table you're sitting at. Basically just bringing relevant interaction while you're at a specific location. If you go to one of the restaurants that we're working with, you would walk in, you'd go sit down at a table, it would ask you, are you sitting at this table? You would just click yes. The whole menu's there. You're able to select items, order it. If you need refills, just click it. It's super easy. It takes around 7 seconds to order a meal. After looking more into the technology, we saw that there was a really big issue, and that issue is convenience. There's no easy way to work with IoT devices or beacons. People would normally have to download separate apps for it, but with ours, since it's a reskinning application, it reskins itself to your context. This way, you don't have to download a bunch of apps. We actually have to do lots of testing because there's not a lot of research on these technologies. Nobody has really set a standard for it. Google has tried, Apple has tried, but nobody has really hit a groundbreaking point in this technology yet.
We believe it's going to take about another 3 to 5 years to see some truly innovative startups starting to emerge, and probably another 10 years to see the fruits of that work, and probably 20 years to establish El Paso as a thriving area for high-tech startups.
It takes a lot longer than people think, and you're not going to get rich right away, and you're probably not going to make money at the beginning right away. So a lot of people end up forecasting revenue of millions of dollars in 3 years. That doesn't happen.
The reason I particularly like tech is that tech has the ability to create wealth much faster and rapidly larger than many, many other things.
If you're into entrepreneurship, whether you're a programmer or not, you should definitely, and you live in El Paso, you should definitely be coming here and trying to get advice by these guys, just because, again, there's nothing else in El Paso that's like this. I've looked, believe me.